The Sabbath isn't soft, it's strategic. Hey guys, Dan Greer with Forge coming at you today for your 5-minute power up. And today we're chatting all about the Sabbath. Okay? Why rest is a weapon and not a weakness? Why do you think that is? Well, let me ask you a question. When was the last time you hit something and you weren't well rested? When was the last time you got sick? Think about it. The last time you got sick, what happened? Were you like super, healthy before that? Were you super energetic right before you got sick? Or were you kind of like running on empty? Right? You were kind of running on empty, right? Because you need to rest. It's not a weakness. And I want you to see that. God's design for rhythm. Okay, work hard, rest hard, repeat. Work hard, rest hard, repeat. Work hard, rest hard, repeat. Now, you're going to hear me say that I work 7 days a week all the freaking time because I do. Okay, I don't think that you need a whole day for a Sabbath. Not in today's world, because we're not doing back-breaking labor. We're not doing like they were back in the Old Testament. We're not out there busting our hump 6 days a week, and our body needs a day to recoup. No, I'm sitting here recording videos. I'm pounding on keyboards. My brain needs a day to recoup. My brain needs time, but I take micro Sabbaths every single day. I dedicate time every single day to God. Whether you believe it or not, whether you want to do that or not, I don't know if that works for you. I don't care. But I dedicate specific times of my day, every day, to God. Now, sometimes I fail. I'm not going to lie. I do. It happens. It's life. We all fail. What happens when we fail? We take that lesson, we build on it, we move on. Okay? Burnout kills more than dreams, and it kills more than failure ever will. Burnout is why most people quit. They get so tired of what they're doing. It's not because they're failing. It's because they're exhausted. They're burnt out in everything that's going on. They're just burnt. They've been going too long. They haven't reset. They haven't recharged. I talk a ton about this, figuring out how to recharge. I recharge completely differently than my wife does. I recharge 100% differently than some of my kids do. I guarantee I recharge differently than you. You know how I recharge? I'll tell you what gets me excited. What gets me excited is working on my business. I created a plan for 2026 and I've never been more energized, never more recharged in my entire life. Part of it is because the reason that I'm so charged up, the reason I'm so amped, so I'm excited about it. I'm excited for what God's bringing into our business, the way he's going to allow us to serve so many more people. I'm so excited about that. Okay? There's a lie out there that grinding 24/7 makes you a better leader, and that's pure crap. It is. If you're not rested, you're a bad leader. If you're not taking care of yourself, you're a bad leader. Okay? Rest sharpens your mind, it refuels your body, and allows you to reconnect to God. That's what the Sabbath is for. That's what your time with him is for. And I told you, micro Sabbaths every single day are great in today's world. And I want you to think about what that looks like for you. Okay? I also want you to think about what real rest looks like for you. Sorry, I didn't mean to break out on you there. My son called and needed some help with something. So, again, taking time for what's really important. Okay? What real rest looks like. It's not scrolling your phone, guys. I want you to realize that, is that whenever you're really resting, it's not scrolling your phone. It's not scrolling through social media, unless it's real Dan Greer. I mean, of course, check that stuff out every time. But that's not rest, right? And like I told you, what sharpens me, what recharges me, what energizes me, what gives me rest, may not be what gives you rest. Okay, it may not be what gets you going. It may not be what energizes you. And I want you to realize that we're all different. I think that's okay. Okay? So here's my challenge for you. I want you to protect 1 hour today for actual rest and reflection. No phone. No work calls. No emails. No nothing. You can have one book in front of you, and it's the Bible. But I want you to do that for 1 hour today. Pick a time, whether it's right before bed, whether it's right when you get home, whether it's first thing in the morning, if you get up before everybody else does it. I want you to pick a time, and I want you to commit to it. Hey, you're thinking, Dan, I can't do an hour. I don't have an hour in my day. You do. You just have to find it. Okay? All right, guys. Dan Greer with Forge coming at you. Remember, get a copy of my book, Grit, Grease, and Grace.com. This is a paperback, but I got a hardcover right back there on my desk.
We got some more coming in. They're coming in the mail. They're being printed right now. So get your copy. Chat with you guys soon. GreatGreaseandGrace.com.